How are y'all doing? It's Monday. I'm not sure what the date is. Starting week 3 of Beast and Combat. I'm doing it. The only workout I missed was Beast cardio last week, and it was 2 cardio days, and I opened up a bottle of wine before my cousin inspired me when she did her 2 cardio workouts. That's the cool thing about like the groups on Facebook, which I suggest that you guys try to find some groups, you know. It's nice to be able to throw ideas back and forth and rant and rave about what's going on, and everyone understands because everyone's doing the same thing, you know. So, yeah, yesterday was leg day. It was awesome. I went to Walmart. There's certain things I get at Walmart because it's cheaper. Like my toilet paper, so cheap. It's really expensive everywhere else. Like for a 6-pack, it's like $10, you know. Yeah, my ass is worth it. Just joking. So anyways, was gonna up my weights, and they didn't have any, and then by the time I got out of there and I had all this food, and I ended up buying pillows, and I'm so glad I didn't go to Target. Would have spent so much money there. So I didn't buy more weights, so I am in the market for heavier weights. And I'm getting different types of barbells so that I can up my weights on those and do, you know, different types of workouts with that. Yeah, just building my home gym. As I get into things and as I progress in my fitness, I'm able to purchase these things and really research stuff and really be able to, like, you know, throw down in my spot. So you never know. I'm gonna end up having a really nice home gym. So anyways, that's my story. That's what I'm doing. I see a few of you vlogging. Melissa loved your vlog the other day. Girl, holy shite. You guys, she's doing it so good. So good. I mean, she is just, it's her year, and I'm like literally in tears for her. That is so wonderful. Can you guys, I mean, we all can imagine that. I used to be 300 pounds. I have to remember that. I used to be 300 pounds. There was a point in my life where I used to be 300 pounds. You know, and I got stuck on the lose weight quick and, you know, keep it off. Just no way, you guys. Just no way. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. And your body is what shows what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? And everything you put into it comes out in your attitude, in your skin, in the shape of your body, the way that you look. I mean, I don't know. I just, Miss Bernie, I feel for you, girl. You know, it sounds so easy. 21 days. I can do anything for 21 days. You know, and I've proven to myself that I can do a lot of things for more than 21 days over and over and over and stick to a schedule. I've already done that. Starting 3 weeks today. And then next week I go into my next phase of Beast. I'm like moving up. So I'm super stoked and excited about that. But that book I was reading, you guys, in that book I read, Burn the Fat, Feed the Muscle, he says that no matter what medicine, no matter what willpower you have, no matter how strong you are, how much you've made up your mind, it is so deeply embedded in our DNA that when your brain thinks that it's in a restriction, it will force you to forage. And he used that word, forage. It will force you to forage for food. Okay, when I read that, I was like, that's what I would do when I was on the juice, you guys, because I would cheat on dumb stuff. I would cheat like eating goldfish and like old stale crackers that I found in the back of my that I found in the back of my cupboard because I threw out all my stuff, all the good stuff. I threw it out all the way because I was doing around and I didn't want to have any of that crap in my house. And then I would sit there and I would forage. I would go searching in my house for anything that I could put in my mouth. You know, a lot of times it was things like peanut butter, you know, like I said, like goldfish, like, you know, snacks and things that I had for the kids. I just, you know, and then when I did the 800 protocol, it was like, you could have like Jell-O snacks and all these little snacks. And it's like, I would have these snacks. And it just fed this over and over and gaining the weight and doing another round and gaining the weight and doing another round. And it's like, I know, I get it. I understand where you guys are coming from. It works if we can do it. It works. So just, you know, knowing that and having that knowledge in your pocket about knowing that you're going to forage for food and that you cannot fight it. Okay, number one, we can stop feeling bad for ourselves and stop feeling bad that we did that after we do it. Number two, you know, it's like, because you went all week, you've done really, 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 really good up until Friday, you said, Miss Bernie, right? So you know that it's only going to come in like phases. So like maybe just like connect with that, like work with that. Like, okay, so you did your thing this week, so maybe like work out. You know what I'm saying? On the days that like that does happen, on the days that you forage, and maybe stop calling it cheating. You know, maybe we can say, you know, foraging, you know, like, I said come to the forage, but I decided to go walking in the night, or like later that day, or I decided to stop at the gym and I ran real quick you know, I did a quick circuit, you know, some people do circuit stuff, you know, like, so I guess what I'm trying to say is knowledge is power, you know, like the only thing that's going to change is when you change, and when you are ready and you decide it's time to change from where you're at right now, no matter if you get to your goal, no matter if you just get fed up with it, no matter what, just roll with the changes. Know that, you know, change is good. You have to change because nothing in your life is going to change unless you do, unless you change your mind about things, you know, and we've made up our mind. We don't want to be unhealthy, and we don't want to, you know, feel bad about ourselves, and we don't, you know, I mean, as women, we all understand that. All of us are in the same boat, no matter if you're thin or not. You know, people don't like to be called skinny, you know, people don't like to be called, oh my god, you're thin as a rail, you know, I mean, think about it, it's the same thing as, you know, people do to, you know, fat people. It's like, we don't want to be called fat, you know, but, so, anyways, god, that was a total rant. It's 10 minutes, I'm on my way to a styling class, so I just thought I would get on because it's like I feel so bad for us. I know the struggle is real. The struggle is real, you guys. But just know that feeling. Just know that it's not cheating. as human beings to survive. And if your body thinks that it's not going to have something for a while, it will turn every other focus and sense and everything else off and force you to go find food. Find something that's going to sustain its energy, because your body does not want to die. Your brain, I should say, does not want to die. You know, our body only does what our brain tells us to do. So, you know, don't fret, you guys. You're strong women. You can do this. You're powerful. So, you know, maybe let's just start thinking of it in a different way. So, anyways, I love you, ladies. Have a great Monday. Ciao.